Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's no spend month recap for weeks 3 and 4. I am combining these weeks because y'all, it's been crazy. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey friends, my name's Corina. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a future video from me. But today we are going to chat about how we are doing on our no spend. So if you're new here, August, my husband and I declared as at home August. And our goal this month has been to be at home, to spend time at home with our family, to eat the food that we have at home, and to really get comfortable being at home and utilizing our money in the best possible way by not spending it out, say at fast food restaurants or just out on a bunch of different activities. I find that during the summer we get so busy and we're just so overrun with activities that it's nice to kind of have like a reset month. So we decided to do this in August with kids going back to school. I mean, not our kid, he's in daycare all the time. But with kids going back to school, it just seems like a good time to really reset and get your family life adjusted back to a normal pace of living. So today I'm sharing with you guys our recap for weeks 3 and 4. I'm combining these weeks because honestly, it's already the end of week 4 and it seems a little silly to like share a video in the next couple of days on this and then in a few days from now do like another week's recap. And honestly, we kind of had the same fails from both weeks. So I'm gonna share with you guys a grocery haul from week 3 that I have a lot to say about. So let's go ahead and get into the grocery haul and then we'll come back and chat about our wins and our fails from the last 2 weeks. It's grocery haul day. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Hey friends, my name is Corina. We are back with a grocery haul. This is for week 3 of our August no spend or low spend challenge. Our no spend challenge is called #AtHomeAugust. So our goal is to focus on being at home. That means cooking at home, getting our entertainment at home, and really just enjoying the things that are in your home and loving your home for what it is. So, okay friends, so as I mentioned, I have a large grocery haul to share with you today. Whoa, we went way over budget. I knew this was happening because we're at a point where we're kind of out of groceries, and not out of groceries as in like there's nothing to eat in our fridge, but out of groceries as in there's not really much I can make main meals with. So knowing that fact, I was willing to blow the grocery budget in order to get more food because we need food, we need to eat. So anywho, let's get into it. If you're disappointed that I didn't spend $35 this week or $40, I understand. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed because I'm not. I feel like this is good for us. I need to check my total. I will put the total here, what we spent. I did go to Sprouts and I got fresh produce. And then I also did a grocery order with Walmart. So I picked up the groceries from Walmart. Let's get into the food and I will show you what we have this week. All right guys, so we're gonna start with everything we picked up at Walmart. So we did get a bag of sweet potatoes. We got 2 of these. These are actually a substitution, unfortunately. It says that the colors are sourced from plants. So I'm gonna have to be okay with this. These are for Elias. I usually get the whole grain cheddar and I was just gonna get the big box that opens up kind of like a milk carton does, but they didn't have it. And so they substituted this instead. And I didn't realize that it was the colored ones. Otherwise I would have not accepted them. So anyway, this is just gonna be what it is for this time around, but next time he'll get back to the whole grain ones. Not that we like eat super healthy, that's just kind of a thing that I want for him. And then I did get a bag of chips. Yep, going from obsessing about whole grain goldfish to potato chips. So here we go. And then these double stuffed family size Oreos. My husband and I have been loving these. We've been going through them too much probably, but such is life. I love an Oreo, especially with some peanut butter. So good. I did get chicken breast. This is 5 pounds, 5.35 pounds. So it's chicken breast, skinless, boneless. This is going to be for our lunches this week. This and the sweet potatoes. I'm going to do like a sheet pan meal with broccoli, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, and chicken for our lunch prep this week. We got Elias a pack of pouches. We like to just have these on hand if we're out and about. It's really easy for us to just give him one of those. Then I wanted to try these Cheerios. They're they're new from what I've seen, but they look so good. Cinnamon Cheerios that are oat crunch. It sounds so delicious. I got a few yogurts for myself for my lunches. I did get some cheese. We got some sharp cheddar block. We also got provolone sliced cheese. We use this for chicken parm. I'm going to use it this week for Philly cheesesteaks. I use it for sandwiches, so we like provolone. I got some creamer. This was a substitution as well. I wanted the Silk Vanilla, but they didn't have it, so they gave me this instead, which I do not like. I'm not a fan of. I didn't realize this was the kind they gave me. When I accepted my substitutions, I needed to look at them more carefully, but it is what it is. I already actually have one of these in the fridge. It's like half used, and I just don't like it. It doesn't have very much flavor. It's unsweetened, it's original, it's kind of gross. So there's that. It's not my favorite. We got 2 cartons of milk for Elias because he's going through the milk. We got these pouches of applesauce. They are, I think, 4 ounces. 3.2 ounces each one. And these are perfect for on the go for him. I got 2 pizzas. These are stuffed crust and they're pepperoni with bacon. Oh my gosh, so good. So yummy. These were like $7.50 each. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a good dinner. Good dinner. It's a good dinner to have in the freezer when you're running, like, you know, it's a rough night or you just want some pizza for dinner. Then we got a big old bag of, then we have a big bag of crinkle cut French fries. We have been getting the seasoned crinkle cut and they are for sure the bomb. They were out of them, so this was a substitution also. We got some movie butter popcorn. Never go wrong with that. We got some peppers and onion blend, some barbecue sauce. This is going to be for the chicken. And then some hamburger patties. We love having these on hand too. This is such an easy dinner, like bam, burgers and fries when you're craving like fast food or something. Just come in, you know, come home, throw that in the oven, you're good to go. I also got these, it's Philly cheesesteak, and we've actually been making our own cheesesteaks. So this is pretty good, and I just use this guy, and then I'll do the pepper and onion and the provolone cheese, and I will probably make these on Hawaiian rolls because that's what we have in the freezer right now. I got 2 big old bags of broccoli. We love broccoli as a side for dinners. For Elias, we got mini corn dogs. He's gonna try those for the first time, but hopefully they're a win. If not, my hubby and I will eat them. And then we got a 3-cheese chicken meal. This is just an easy dinner for me to throw in one night when things are crazy or we're super busy, or if my husband is at a church event and I need to make dinner and I have Elias running around, I can whip this up and my hubby can eat it as, you know, leftover whenever he gets home. Okay, moving into the stuff I got at Sprouts, I picked up a watermelon. I got 2 boxes of these Annie's bunnies. These are for Elias, so this one's chocolate chip, and this is honey. I say they're for Elias, but let's be honest, who doesn't love a chocolate chip bunny? Oh, I almost forgot. I got eggs at Walmart also. This is 18 count of eggs. I get this every week, and I'll go over my grocery staples with you guys at some point too if you're interested. Over here again at Sprouts, we got a Caesar salad, an Asian salad, and this one's new. It's tangerine crunch salad. The Asian one is my hubby's favorite. I love the Caesar with a pizza, and then I'll use the tangerine crunch as like a lunch option or just an easy side to a meal. I also got in the bulk section some just natural almonds. I'm gonna do some cinnamon like crunch almonds. That looked really good to me. And then I did get 4 ears of corn. I think we're gonna kind of grill. We have chicken and steak for dinner tonight, so I thought corn would be good with that. We did get Brussels sprouts. I love Sprouts that they like sell their Brussels sprouts in this little package. I also got these baby cucumbers. These are so great for dipping and just like easy snacking. Like you can just chop them up, throw some lime juice or lemon juice and tahini on them. So good. And then we did get cuties. Oh, this one has a little owie. So I got cuties. We're gonna try these for Elias and see what he thinks of them. And I got a bunch of pears as well. So that's everything we picked up at the store this week. Again, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot more than I was planning on spending at all this month, but they're items that we will go through and that we needed. So I feel pretty good about this, kind of in general. So good eating.
Alright guys, so that's our grocery haul for week 3 of our no spend. And honestly, it was huge, obviously, as you saw. It was not ideal, However, like I said with this challenge, our goal has really been not only to reduce our spending outside of our home, but to spend more time at home. And so I personally find that needing to purchase more food in order to cook more meals at home is kind of a win. So it's kind of like straddling that line, right, of being like a win and a fail, because we did go over on our grocery budget, but we're cooking more at home, so we're needing to eat more food at home. And that's been something that we haven't been doing consistently for quite a while now. So that's something that I'm really excited about as far as what we've been doing. So that was really awesome about week 3. Another great thing that happened in week 3 for us is that we went on a date night and we had a really nice time. My parents watched our son, and my husband and I just took some time out together, and we just enjoyed time. We didn't like go see a movie, which is what we do often on date nights. We actually just went and we kind of walked around Hobby Lobby because I love Hobby Lobby. And then we went out to a little pizza place and we got some froyo, and we just spent time walking around and holding hands and chatting about things, and it was really just a great time to reconnect as a couple. So I really love that. I know my husband did as well. He's not here to say so, but he did. Trust me. So that was really good. We had a great date night that week. But then after that, honestly, is where things kind of went downhill. So, hi, Bubba. So after that, which our date night was on Saturday, and then going into Sunday, we ended up going out to lunch with our family after church. And then we kind of also did a few other things where we ended up spending money out, which if you have seen our mid-month budget update, it details out the restaurants that we did go to and like those extra eating out costs that we did accrue. I'll have that video linked right here so you can check it out also. And we do have a $60 a month eating out budget, but we honestly went over that. And I'll kind of explain why. I'm just going to touch on this briefly. But one thing is that in week 4, we did stop in the evenings and visit some family. And we are dealing with an illness in our family right now. And so it's really important to us to have really good family time and to make our family a priority. And so we prioritized seeing our family rather than me coming home and making dinner right away. And with Elias, we have to get him fed and in bed by a certain time. So if we do anything outside of our normal schedule in the evenings, that throws us off a little bit. So we knew that things were going to be a little bit thrown off with going to visit our family, and we were okay with that, but that did cause us, and honestly we just kind of took like the easy way out, I guess, by stopping and getting food on the way home rather than coming home and cooking, because I had kind of intense meals planned for this week that were going to take a lot of cook time. So it wasn't just something that I could easily like throw in and just heat up. So there's that. But we did, so one night we did go out to eat, and then a second night that we were out, we did come home and I just made food as quickly as I could, and we got Elias ready for bed right after that. But honestly, it's a challenge, and sometimes you do have to make those sacrifices and just make those judgment calls of being like, okay, I know this is going to put us $20 over budget or $15 over budget, but it's worth it because we got that time with our family, and we're still, making sure that our family's fed and that we're getting these other things knocked out that we need to get done, like getting baby to bed on time. So I think that's really our biggest challenge still, is just eating out and not having really easy quick meals planned or prepped for. That's something that does fall on me, on my responsibilities. My husband always helps me out with things like that. So like the night that we came home and made dinner really quickly, and then he went and got Elias ready for bed. So we definitely make a great team, and he always, helps out. And I mean, I don't even want to call it helping out because he's a father and a husband. So, it's just part of being married and being a parent. So we do really make a good team in those ways. But I know that the prep part and like the planning process does fall more on my shoulders. And so I really am striving to get to a place where meal planning and having meals set up and ready to go is a lot easier for us as a family. And so I'll be sharing actually a new system that I just came up with for meal planning with you guys in a couple of videos. So stay tuned for that, because I honestly think it's going to be such a game changer. But anyway, that is really about all I have to say about our weeks 3 and 4 recap. I do have one pretty big highlight to share that occurred during week 4, and that is that I got a raise at work. So we were super excited about that, and it was a pretty good bump in pay for me. So I'm really happy about that, and it's definitely going to be like a nice increase to our budget, and we're going to see a little bit more savings out of it as a result. So that is really exciting news, and that's something that definitely came out of the week that was a really good thing. And it's just, you know, it kind of refocuses us. I think it gets us like excited again to have set these goals and to be working towards a place of financial freedom, because eventually, you know, one day we'll just be able to put that money in savings rather than having it to pay for debt. So we're excited about that, and that is definitely a good note that came out of week 4. Alright friends, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out this video here where I talk all about our August no spend challenge and go over all the details of that. And be sure to join us or start your own no spend if you are interested. Thanks so much for watching today's video, friend. I will talk to you soon, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.